Hey guys, it's Sharon May of Trinity Styles, where we empower people through fashion. So guys, I thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. If you like fashion, because I definitely like fashion, then stay tuned. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out so much, and I want to help you guys out. So guys, I don't know if you have been following some of the trends that have been out lately, but one of the trends I am definitely loving is the bold shoulder muscle tee. Yes guys, you see it everywhere. It's definitely a trend for this spring and summer season 2020. So I decided, you know what? I don't want to spend the amount of money it costs for that trend. I'm going to try and do it myself, and that's what you guys will see today. So stay tuned. So guys, some of the supplies you're going to need to recreate your bold shoulder muscle tee are your thread and needle, safety pins, which are optional, no sewing glue, which is also optional, scissors. So guys, you're gonna need shoulder pads for this too. But what I have done is I thrift, so a lot of vintage items that I thrift come with shoulder pads, which is such a great thing. So I'm gonna be taking the shoulder pads out of 2 items that I have thrifted, and I'm going to be using the shoulder pads for my muscle tee. So I'm going to take those out, guys. Last but not least, we have our t-shirt. And what I have done, I've taken my t-shirt from my hubby's closet that he no longer used, and I'm going to use it. So it's an oversized tee. That's what you want, because that's the look that normally I see is like oversized. If you want to do it more a smaller fit, that's up to you. It's optional. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an oversized tee. Alright guys, so here I am going to remove the shoulder pads that are attached to this shirt with my scissors. Just cutting that like so. Just at I removed one. And remove the other. Alright guys, so we now have our shoulder pads, which are detached from our other blouses, that are going to now go into the t-shirt. What the trick that I'm doing with my shoulder pads is I'm doubling up. So I'm going to get extra boldness of the shoulder, if you can understand that, in the tee. So I'm going to double up like this. And what I plan on doing, I'm going to just sew just this part right here on the sides. This part right here on the sides. And I'm going to repeat the process to the second one. Just on the sides I'm sewing. That's it. That's pretty much it. And that should hold that down. So here guys, what we are going to do is we are going to cut this line right here in our sleeve, only so we can have a little give in our shirt. So I'm going to cut right on the line like so. Right to that space right there. So then we will take the excess shirt and push it in. So now we have a little give for our shirt. And just make that look a little neater. All right. All right guys, now we have our sleeves like we want them. Pretty much we are going to take the shoulder pad and that excess material that we pushed in the shirt, we're gonna then take these shoulder pads and put it in between. So it's gonna sit in there like that, and that's laying in between the sleeve part and the top part of the shirt. So now we have our puffy shoulder. So we're now at our final step, guys. We have our shoulder pads in the shirt, but we want to make sure that they are secure in the shirt. So this step is where you can actually use the two other items that I showed you guys. You can sew it, you could glue it if you wanted to, or if you wanted to use a safety pin. It's your option of how you want to do it, but I'm going to sew mine. And what I'm going to do is I push the shoulder pad to the farthest to the end of the sleeve as possible, so it can just stay better and lay better. I'm going to sew my shoulder pad at the end right here, and I'm going to have it hit this, I don't know what you call that, but I'm going to have it hit that so that it doesn't move around or anything. So I'm just going to take that, like it hits right there. So I'm just gonna sew right there. And it is a little tough, guys, so you know, just gotta push that needle through. I'm gonna tie it to secure my sewing like that. Cut it and voila. So guys, we now got our shirt all completed. Definitely it looks like the trend that we see. So now I want to bring you guys some looks. So on to the looks.